Other headlines now this afternoon. It was an emotional scene today on Indy's southeast side as two parents grieved the loss of their son who was shot and killed in the street.
Detectives are working today to try and figure out what happened and who pulled the trigger. Matthew Foltz has the latest now from police.
Metro Police spent hours on Indy's southeast side this morning trying to piece together what exactly led up to this fatal shooting. That vehicle that you see right there has been a focal of their investigation. Meanwhile, I spoke to the parents of the man who was shot and killed off camera. They tell me that they're now trying to process through this pain. Metro Police say the shooting happened around 5 this morning behind these apartments near Minnesota Street and Keystone Avenue. Officers say they found a man shot to death inside of this car, a crime police say should have never happened.
Again, this is a tragic incident for this community. This is a revitalizing area that they're working on, and it's just sad for this family who's here on scene, and it's disappointing that, again, we wake up and another community, another family is grieving at the loss of a life.
I spoke to one woman at the scene off camera who tells me she was the mother of the man who was killed. She didn't tell me his name, but says he was just 24 years old. Another woman who lives down the street tells me he was a good guy who would come by often and check on his parents. While police continue to investigate, they're now urging everyone to find better ways to solve arguments.
Maybe walking away from a situation, but using a gun is just not the answer to resolving a conflict.
And right now, police say they do not have any suspects arrested at this hour. However, if you do know anything, they want to hear from you. Meanwhile, while police continue to investigate, neighbors in this area tell me they're just hoping an incident like this doesn't happen again. Reporting on Indy Southeast Side, I'm Matthew Foltz, 13 News.
So obviously very difficult for that community, and now we have some context as well. Some new numbers out just today show just how many deadly shootings we've had so far this year here in Marion County. IMPD telling us it is investigating 101 homicides as of June 30th. Now you can see when and where each of those incidents happened, plus we'll share details about the victims. That's on our website right now, WTHR.com.